Welcome back. Today we'll be searching for Nevada State historical markers numbers 231 through 235. We're going to start this trip off in Pershing County. Located 9 miles south on State Route 400, on the right is a small dirt pullout and a dirt road that fades away as it approaches the base of the towering Humboldt Range. And that small dirt pullout is our first marker in this series. Marker number 231, Star City.
Star City. Located in the Star Mining District some 7 miles west of here, Star City was established in 1861 when rich silver ore was discovered in the area. During the boom years of 1864 and 1865, the town boasted 1,200 residents, 2 hotels, 3 general stores, a Wells Fargo office, a church, and a dozen or more saloons. The Sheba mine, the district's biggest operation, had produced about $5 million in silver by 1868. The year the rich ore began to run out, 3 years later, only 78 inhabitants remained in Star City. All that remains today are crumbling foundations, rusted mill equipment, and memories. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 231.
Let's drive 7.5 miles south down State Route 400 to Unionville Road, and then drive 4 miles up to Unionville. This will bring us to the town park and our next marker. Marker number 232, Reunion in Unionville.
Reunion in Unionville. Across the road and down about 300 feet was the original Unionville School, built in 1862. This adobe building was the first public structure in Humboldt County, used by such organizations as the Union League, Knights of the Golden Circle, the Freemasons, and the Ancient and Honorable Order of the Eclampus Vitus. It served the community until its demolition in 1871. Exactly 109 years later, members of the ECV gathered here to hold a reunion in commemoration of this propitious event. To the rear of this marker is the site where Samuel Clemens allegedly lived briefly before going to Virginia City in 1862 and taking the name Mark Twain. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 232.
Now, let's turn around and drive back to Dayton. At the stoplight on US 50, we will need to turn right onto Main Street. Once we pass marker number 200, the road becomes Cemetery Road. The road will end in the parking lot of the old Dayton Cemetery. Located near the main entrance of the cemetery is our next marker. Marker number 233, Dayton Cemetery.
Dayton Cemetery. Founded in 1851, this is one of the oldest constantly maintained cemeteries in Nevada. The trail to the California Mother Lode passed directly in front, and the wagon tracks can still be seen with careful observation. In 1849, the immigrants discovered gold in Gold Canyon, and a trading post was opened here. In the 1850s, a permanent settlement was established. In 1861, the town was officially named Dayton in honor of John Day, a surveyor who agreed to plot the town on the condition the place would be named after him. That year, Lyman Crockett, later state treasurer, and Judge Calvin Hall located this cemetery. On December 9, 1861, Crockett dug the first grave. 2 of his children are buried here. James Finney, Old Virginia, after whom Virginia City is named, is buried here. Many people buried here are Italian Americans, as this ethnic group dominated much of Dayton's early history. Recognizing the potential of the land and the irrigation value of the Carson River, Italian Americans made this area the breadbasket for the Comstock. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 233.
Let's head up to Reno now. Located on West Moana is the Moana Park and Stadium. Located on the eastbound shoulder of West Moana Lane near Moana Park is our next marker. Marker number 234, Moana Springs.
Moana Springs. Opened as a resort on October 29, 1905, Moana Springs took its name from a famous Hawaiian spa. In addition to a large bathhouse with a pool fed by hot springs, Moana had a stately hotel, a clubhouse, baseball diamond, and picnic grounds. Constructed and initially operated by Charles T. Short, who gave the resort its name, Al North, and John N. Evans, Moana was acquired by Lewis W. Barham in 1913 and remained in his family for the next 4 decades. Served by Barham's Nevada Interurban Trolley Line from 1907 to 1920, Moana hosted dances, rodeos, boxing matches, trap shoots, circuses, and aviation exhibitions. The city of Reno purchased Moana in 1956, and the remaining buildings were demolished the next year to make way for a new recreational complex. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 234.
So now, let's turn around and head to Carson City. Located on King Street near the intersection of Longview Way and King Street will be our next marker. Marker number 235, Camp Nye, 1864-1865.
Camp Nye, 1864-1865. Established 1/2 mile to the north in October 1864, Camp Nye served as the home base for the men of Companies D and E, 1st Nevada Volunteer Cavalry. During the Civil War, troopers from Camp Nye took an active role in struggles with American Indians, and Company D suffered the only 2 combat deaths incurred by Nevada units during the war in a battle at Table Mountain in the Tuscarora Range in Elko County on May 20, 1865. Camp Nye was deactivated in August 1865. Time has obliterated all vestiges of the barracks, stables, and other facilities. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 235.